They're tied and should have been up.
For the layup. Bosch's jump shot won't go. To Gasol. Oh, rejected. To the basket. Unable to flip it in. Puts it in for two.
That's the surest way to get 2 points. Take it hard to the rim and finish it with a dunk.
Gets to the rim. Good touch inside.
I like that he didn't go for style points. Just nice, easy layup at the basket.
Gasol slams it home on the gorgeous feed from Steve Nash.
Home or away, that'll excite NBA fans, the dunk.
Wade unable to convert from the three-point line. To Nash. Gasol's trying for low post position. Wade jump shot. Puts it in. Right back for two. It'll count if it goes. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Pau Gasol with 14 points and 5 rebounds. We'll be right back with more Saturday Night Basketball on ESPN. Welcome back to the American Airlines Arena for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Miami's got themselves involved in another close game. Jeff, how do they get some separation here?
Well, again, shot making is the easiest way to get back and get ahead. But more so, you've got to rely on what you can do consistently well, and that's get some stops and put consecutive stops together.
Haslam, closely guarded, he forces it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Gasol lets it go. James the rebound. To Chalmers. Three-pointer from way outside. Misfires from beyond the arc. And Dwayne Wade's called for the reach-in. Great look to the rim, flips it home.
Scoring in the paint is not for the faint of heart. You've got to expect to get hit and hit often. He's not whining and complaining. He is just getting them baskets right at the rim.
Gasol jump shot. That's good for two. And it's a 12-point lead for Los Angeles.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Bosch to Chalmers. Lets it go. And Pau Gasol with his 8th rebound. Kaman. Oh, he hooks it. The whistle and a foul called against James. And with the foul call, he'll get to the free throw line for the first time in the game. Knocks down the first one. And gets both points from the line. Wade. From way downtown. That's a three. Miami's 2 for 7 from the outside. Gasol for two. Shot won't go.
Let's face it, patience is not at a high premium in the NBA with fans, with management. So it's pretty much you better produce now or you're in trouble. Eric Spoelstra was the guy when LeBron James first came over. There was talk that whole first season this guy's not going to be able to handle this team. They should replace him. They should fire him. And now look, now he's won 2 championships, 3 straight finals, and without question, he's shown he's one of the premier coaches in all of basketball.
Yeah, and listen, the coaches already knew how good he was in this league. And I think the players that he coached knew how good he was. But this is the difference between organizations. When they didn't get the result they wanted against Dallas in the playoffs, lesser organizations would have come out and with sources close to the organization saying they were disappointed in their coach or outright blaming him by firing him. This is why Miami, led by Mickey Arison and Pat Riley, are so good. They stay the course. They weren't firing Erik Spoelstra. If he had lost them next year, they weren't firing Erik Spoelstra. They knew what they had. They knew how good he was. They weren't going to be dictated to by the media and by a fan base. They knew what he had.
Steve Nash with the ball in control. To the basket, flips it up, scores. Nice touch.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Swatted away by Nash. Lets it go for 2. That's good. And Steve Nash with 5 points. To James. Goes for the 3-pointer. Misfires from long distance. LeBron James is 1 for 2 from the perimeter. To the rim and gets it to go.
No degree of difficulty right there. Simple basketball, good result.
Bosh. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Can't hit from way outside. Kaman. And back outside. From the corner, a 3-pointer. At the rim, lays it in. That's a 10-0 run for the Lakers. Beasley fires for 2. Hits the backboard and out of play. Mario Chalmers is subbed back onto the floor. Two-second difference between the shot and game clock. To Kaman. Oh, the nice fake. Nails it. And Chris Kaman with 10 points here on the 3rd. Beasley just got his fingertips on that pass. Oh, and they come right back for 2. Nash against Wade from downtown. And that will end the 3rd quarter. Miami down by 20.
3 quarters complete, and this one has been a shocker, and the home team hearing it from the crowd. What a disappointing performance.
Who are in those uniforms? I mean, this is like an imposter team out there tonight. They have stood for all the right things so far this year, but this game did not show up at all.
James to Haslem. No, he shoots it. No good. To Young. Fires away for 2. And Nick Young with the jump shot. Nails it.
This is why this is a very good basketball team. They continue to play every possession defensively at maximum intensity.
Gasol against Haslem. Adjusts the shot. Strong offensive rebound and converts the layup.
It's not a surprise that this guy continues to perform at a high level from a rebounding standpoint. Rebounders in general are consistent by nature. It's not the guy that jumps the highest. It's positioning, it's timing, and it's pursuit. He has all 3, and that's why, once again, he's leading his team in rebounds.
LA in possession, looking to set something up. Gasol's backing down in the low post. For three, off the catch and shoot. Bang! From downtown.
Look at that form. That's a thing of beauty.
Allen. To the rim. Nicely executed. The two defenders swarm. To Young. Gasol fires while off balance. To Allen. Off balance, he puts it up from downtown. Knocks down the jumper for three. And Ray Allen with 8 points. To Gasol. Shut down, forced to make the pass. He sinks it. Nice entry pass there to set it up.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Allen, the catch and fire away from downtown. That three-pointer off the mark.
Very few players over the years that you certainly have seen and coached can dominate a game at both ends of the floor. That's one of the reasons LeBron James is so special.
Yeah, two-way players, you can't stop. If they're struggling on offense, they can hurt you defensively. If they're struggling defensively on a night, they can hurt you with the pass or with the shot. Listen, your best player sets the tone and the culture for the entire team. And every player in the NBA knows how important defense is to winning championships. If your best player buys into that and leads by example and makes defense a priority for himself, his teammates will follow. Miami has done that. They have great coaching. They have a player who buys in LeBron James. Everyone falls into line after that.
James, the jumper. Not able to hit from downtown. With plenty of room, he fires for two. Not able to hit.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Ball's in, play resumes. Shoots it for two, gets it to go. And it's a 28-point lead for LA. To Allen. Gets it up for two. Misses the shot. Right back. In the paint, up and in. Nick Young with the excellent feed. An 8-0 run for the Lakers. It's out of bounds.
Oh, man, another horrendous turnover. This has just not been an efficient performance here today.
Nash against Chalmers. Inside and flips that one in.
That's one of the things we learned early on in our basketball lives. Easy layup, put it in right off the backboard.
Haslam forcing against a smothering defense. Nice pass. Oh, nice rejection by Beasley. Young. Gasol fires yet again. He gets it to go. Excellent teamwork. Beautiful outlet pass. Allen fires away from way beyond the arc. To Nash. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Tied up and has to pass. Gasol jump shot. Able to put it in. Beasley follows with the forced shot. Gasol the rebound.
You don't need to score any more points. The shot clock will run out. Just dribble the timeout. The defense is stopped competing.
Oh, this one had bad signs right from the get-go. Started slowly, didn't get much better as they lose to the Los Angeles Lakers by a score of 74-38. This has been a